it's another edition of The Reset. Make sure you like and subscribe. On today's show, yes, Seahawk legend Brandon Mebane will be on the show, but we got another treat for you. Seahawk legend, Super Bowl champ Rocky Bernard will join the show. I can't wait to talk to these fellas, talk about currently, talk about the past, and just talk about some good old stories. They join us next, right here on The Reset. Let's go.
It's The Reset with G. Scott.
Man, what a thrill it is to have. I got two Seahawk legends here. I got two Super Bowl champions here. And I got the mentor of the other. Well, first, y'all know Bane, but let's bring in Super Bowl champion Rocky Bernard to the show. Rock, what's up, man?
What's up? What's up? How y'all doing?
I'm good. First, look, you played D tackle in the league, but I know people watching are like, that wasn't a D tackle. Why you look so damn good, man?
Hey, man, it's funny, you know, when you get done playing, all the big guys get small, and all the small guys get big.
Yeah. That is. Well, what was it? What was the secret, man? I'm trying to stop being fat. What was your secret?
Man, there really ain't no secret to it, man. Just exercising more, eating. I don't eat like I used to back in those days. So, yeah, just had to get healthy, man, you know, going to the doctor, making sure everything, you know.
Love it.
Life's short, so a lot of guys, when they get done playing, man, it's, you know, they don't take care of themselves. So, just trying to lose some weight. That's it. Stay healthy.
Well, you guys have both gone from sacking quarterbacks to chasing kids around the house. Bane, which one takes more energy, man?
Kids, way more. Way more.
Okay, I gotta ask this, Rocky. Which one of your kids are most impressed about your legacy and you being a Super Bowl champion?
I'll probably say my youngest, my daughter. She's, you know, she looks up at everything and she's like, "You really played in the NFL?" And I'm like, "Yeah," you know, and she's just like, "Nah, I don't believe it." And I have to show her pictures and stuff. So,
well,
you know, my boys think they better than me. So,
hey, G, I don't know if you know this. Rocky got a son that play running back. Woo! Hey,
I do know.
Hey,
I do know.
Hey,
yeah.
He cold, man.
You know,
he cold.
You ain't know, man. Little league. I used to play running back.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, a little running back, little fullback dive, man, right up the middle.
well, let's go back to the beginning. And Rock, you know, you here, this is the first place you came, cut your teeth at as a Seattle Seahawk. Give us some of your most fond memories about being a Seahawk here.
It would probably be, well, definitely is when we went to the Super Bowl in 2005, because you know, when I first got out there, you know, Seahawks weren't known for winning, and you know, we had a young team, and we changed things around and started winning, started going to playoffs, and then you know, I think that was my fourth year. Yeah, we went up, going to the Super Bowl. We ended up losing. I feel like we got cheated, but we lost. But you know, that was probably one of the best memories I had. Was that whole season was truly special.
Real quick, hold on, man. I think you got cheated too. I thought it was just me and us fans. You in that game? You felt like y'all got cheated in that Super Bowl against the Steelers?
Yeah, man. It was a lot of questionable calls, man. You know, it was really weird. But you know, when you're in the moment, there's nothing you can really do about it. You know, you're always taught just move on to the next play. So it's kind of like afterwards, it's like, man, did that really happen? Like,
man, I got something to tell y'all. And Rocky, I never told you this. So about 2011, that referee y'all game in that Super Bowl, he came to our facility. No, it was about 2010, about 2009-10. He came to the facility and was like, "Hey man, I want to apologize for how I called that game." Right in, I'm telling you,
man,
I was
for
like,
real?
"What?" Yes, he came to our facility right in our team meeting room and said, "Man, I apologize." But at the time, it was only like what 2 dudes on the team. I think it was
Yeah.
Sean Locklear and
Everybody was
True
probably
Fight.
gone.
Everybody was pretty much, and Hasselback was there. But other than that, like I was like, dude, everybody gone, bro. What you apologizing to us for? Like,
I know it's too late now. It's too late now. Shoot, man. Hey,
man, yeah,
apologizing ain't gonna change the outcome. But matter of fact, I need my ring. Hold on, man. Shoot.
I know, right?
Rock, let's go
Man.
back to that bond. You remember Mebane when he was a rookie. Tell us about Brandon Mebane as a rookie. Because, by the way, behind your back, he tells the world how instrumental you were in his career. Talk about that.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, man. When Mebane got there, he was just like a little young puppy, man. Wet behind the ears and just he really was just trying to soak up a lot of information, man. He would ask so many questions every single day, man. And it was like,
Oh yeah.
once you saw him out on the field, though, you were like, man, this kid's talented. Once it all comes together, he's gonna be a force to deal with. And but yeah, his rookie year was fun. You ever saw that cartoon with the big dog and the little dog, and he was like, "Hey Spike, hey Spike,
Yeah.
hey Spike." That's how Mebane was, man. He just wanted information. He wanted to know this and that, and how you do this and how you do that. And that's why he ended up becoming such a special player.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this, man. I used to like watch Rocky, and when we used to go to practice, I don't know you remember this, Rock. Rock would be in the front of the line, and we used to have to hit the sled. And if you didn't hit the sled all the way in, all the way down the line, people would make you go back. So I used to always look at Rock's face before we started practice, and he was like mad, like a pit bull. And I was like, dude, why this dude so mad? And he used to hit it, and then people used to mess with him in line. Oh man, you got to go back. And Rock used to be like, rah, I'm like, woo, shit. But I'm telling you, Rocky was the one that taught me and Red how to be mean. Rocky was the one that taught me and Red how to be mean. Man, I'm telling you, man. Like we was like, oh, that's how you do that. Oh, okay, you can say that. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I got that from John Randall, man.
Oh, really?
You got it from me. I got it from John Randall.
and tell us a story about how John Randall, how you got that toughness and to be mean from him.
Oh man, now Johnny was just a different breed, man. He was a Hall of Famer, and coming from college, I thought I knew how to work hard. I didn't know how to work hard until I saw John Randall, and it was incredible. I mean, I would get there in the morning, and he would already have worked out, been through film. During lunchtime he was working. He wouldn't. Everybody else is sitting around eating and talking, and he's just working, doing something. He'd be the first one out to practice, last one out to practice, and he just taught me how to be like a pro. Like, hey, if you want to be good and you want to stay around this league, this is what you got to do. And once I learned those things, and I saw somebody else coming up, younger guys coming up, I said, hey, this is things that I learned that could help you.
One of the things that I've learned about being around NFL teams, I always learn this is no shot at all position groups. Look, everybody's great, kumbaya, get along. But I've always felt that there is just a different type of bond between in the D-line room. It's just different. Why do I get that feeling? And do you guys feel the same way about that room, Rock?
Yeah. And D linemen are funny cats, man. We all, you you have all different types of personalities, and I just think that we all just share the same love, and we're all different characters, but we all share the same love for the game, and I think it's just something that bonds us together. Is a lot of D linemen love to laugh too, so we all jokesters, so. I think that's something that we all have in common.
Who on the offensive line when you played for the Seahawks, Rock, in practice that gave you the hardest time?
Ooh, That's a good one. During my time, well, I played the left side, but on the left side of the offensive line, we had Walter Jones and Steve Hutchinson. And sometimes I'd look over there and be like, man, I ain't going over there. But I mean, you got two guys, two Hall of Famers over there, man. When you're a young guy, they make you go up against them, and I was like, man, I don't think I'm gonna make it in this league very long. Those two guys were incredible,
Hey,
incredible.
the people want a story, Rock. Tell us one time at practice you went in, you got beat up, or you beat them up.
Well, there was a couple times I would catch, maybe like Steve Hutchinson. I never got Walt. Walt was he was different, but. Steve would let you know, like, hey, hold on, fella, hold on, and then come back the next play and show you why he was so good. So, yeah.
Hey, I could tell you a story about Rocky when I first got there.
Okay.
I was like, man, this was when we was doing tour days, right? So it would be some times where Rocky be like, Pee Wee, not today. We going one-on-one pass rush. And they'll say, Mebane, get up there and rush the whole offensive line from the tackle, guard, center, guard, tackle. They said, come on. They said, go ahead. And we had to do that just all the way down the line. And Rocky would just be sitting there just looking like, man, keep it going. Like, don't we looking back here, we ain't tapping you out. And I'm like, God, he dude's mean, man. Like, man, but that was when we were doing the 2 days, man. Woo.
Man, that was some rough days. They did me like that too when I was a rookie, man. Like, go all the way down the line.
So, Rocky, you mentioned, I mean, and we all know when you first got there, the Seahawks weren't known around the country for winning. And what was the difference? What did you see in the culture that started to change under Mike Holmgren during that times to make you guys start winning and, of course, get to that incredible 2005 season?
I think around that time, my first couple of years, we had a young team and we were really talented. But I think he put his foot down and started making us everybody accountable. He brought in some different guys, some different free agents, that had won before and really showed you how to win. And yeah, that season it just changed, man. It was like, guys were on time, guys were doing what they were supposed to, in practice. It wasn't one of those, I get it next time. It was like, no, we got to do it now, and yeah, it changed. It just changed the whole culture around in the locker room, and it spilled out onto the field.
Well, Rocky, you got a chance to play against, right? When Pete Carroll got here and that team, that Mebane and those guys are pretty good. What did you think about that Seahawk team? After obviously you with the Giants and everything like that.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy because when I was in New York, we came back to Seattle and played. It was a really emotional time for me coming back there, but it was like a 42-7 game or something. We blew out the Seahawks, but it was kind of crazy.
Damn, Rocky, I remember that game.
I know. But then the next year they came out to New York and they beat us. And it was like one of those things. I was like, man, who is this Sherman cat? And who is this Earl Thomas guy? And they were all young. And Marshawn, I was like, man, I can't believe they just beat us at home. And you could just see then, I was like, oh man, they're gonna be pretty good here. And sure enough, year later or something, I think that's when they went to the Super Bowl. So it was like, it was kind of cool seeing the progression of, over the years of. I think when Pete Carroll was there, but they had like the highest transactions of guys coming in and out. It was something crazy, right?
Yeah.
And then a couple years later, they go back-to-back Super Bowls. That's incredible.
Hey, Bane, did you and Red, was y'all surprised that Pete Carroll didn't cut y'all ass?
Man, we used to come to work, man, heart beating fast. Man, I got a story about Pete Carroll, man, right? So we was in LA, me and my wife was in LA, and this is like 2010, right? about 2010, 2011. So we getting on the plane, we sitting in Virgin America, right? We sitting there, got our seats. All of a sudden, Pete Carroll walks in, and my heart started beating fast. I'm like, oh shoot! I'm starting getting nervous, shaking and everything. And my wife looking at me like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, man, I'm trying to keep my job, right? So he comes in there and he said, hey, Mebane, I bet you when people come on this plane, I bet you more people know me than they know you. And I looked at him, I was like, yeah, you probably right. And he was always like competitive competition. And I'm like, bro, I'm trying to keep my job, bro. I don't care about who know me or know you, And yeah, man, I was like, dang, bro, like, whew. Yeah, I was nervous that whole flight.
Now, Rock, look, man. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I should probably say it off camera, but I'm gonna say it right now. Rock, I got to tell you, every time I see you in photos, family man with the family, beautiful family, seeing all the. When did you know that you just be this? You like a TV dad today, man. I never saw you being like a damn TV dad, Rock, man. You a poster child. Like I remember Thursday, Friday nights, and Mebane would be right there on the side, right there in the different little spots and stuff. When did you know you was always destined for this?
Man, yeah, man. It's just a part of maturing. It's part of life. You grow up, just making changes in your life and say, man, I'm gonna just do for the better, And yeah, that's it's funny. I'm over here like the Huxtables or something, man. Come on, man.
So man, who? I mean, obviously you still repping them Aggies, the Texas A&M. You know what I mean? And who's right? Texas. Hopefully y'all can put it together because for some reason Texas A&M is like that person that gets married a whole bunch of times. A lot of promise in the beginning, and then reality sets in.
Come on, man. It's hard being an Aggie fan, man. It's hard, bro.
You used to see they force
every year.
Man, y'all got to see they facilities, man. It look like something off from the Four Seasons Hotel, man. They facilities.
Oh, I heard they nice. I heard they nice.
It's some of the top three, probably top three in the nation or something, man. But
yes,
we just can't get over that hump, man. 8-4 every year, man. But this year we turning things around. It's gonna be special. We're gonna be in the playoffs. Hey, listen, we'll put 50. We'll put 50 on Cal. Believe that. 50, a half 100 on Cal.
Hey, before we go, Rock, I gotta ask both you and Bane some tough questions. These are the last questions before you go. Here we go.
Yeah.
You have to pick. I want to know. You can only pick one player in the NFL on defense, one player in the NFL on offense, and one coach.
That we play with?
Nope. Current today. The one, like your favorite player on defense, offense, and your favorite coach in the league right now. Rock, go ahead.
Rock, you want to go first?
Oh, man.
Yeah, tough question. You put you on the spot, baby. Go ahead, Bane.
Think about that.
Come on.
That's a good question.
One coach, one player on offense, one player on defense.
Okay, I got one. I'm going to say, man, I'm going to go on defense. I'm going to go Khalil Mack. Reason why I'm going Khalil Mack, man, I just like his longevity, consistent, high play volume, man. He just been consistent. Offensive player, I'm going to go with Justin Jefferson. That's my wife's cousin. My wife, her last maiden name was Jefferson, so hey, man, I'm gonna rock with them. Best receiver in the NFL, and then I'm gonna go with coach. I'm gonna go with Mike Tomlin. Man, he's been doing it for a long time. Very consistent coach, and straightforward with you. Straight shooter, man. So yeah, them my three.
All right, Rock. This your three. What you got?
Yeah.
For me, offense would probably would be Saquon Barkley.
Okay.
It's just kind of crazy to see how he was with the Giants for all those years, and I was kind of like, he's good, but then went to Philly, and last year it was like, man, this kid is
He got on that
special.
grass. He got on that grass,
Man,
bro.
I said, woo-wee.
Yeah.
And so defense, I'm gonna go with Will Anderson for the Texans. I think he's gonna have a special breakout year this year, man. Kid is,
All right.
last few years he's been pretty good, but I think this year he's gonna take that jump, that next level.
Right.
And for as far as coach, man, I'm gonna go. What's the cat in Miami, McDaniel, man?
Oh, yeah.
Miami
the
Dolphins
youngster.
coach, man.
Yeah.
He's a different cat, man.
Yeah. You know what
He's a different cat, man. I just like watching his interviews.
Yeah, he is different. And I think and truly believe, Rock, he's gonna catch fire at some point. And when it catch, he gonna actually get it. And by the way, y'all know I think it's hard to win in Miami. As a matter of fact, I think it's hard to do any damn thing in Miami.
Hey, Miami and Vegas.
Distractions going on, man. Come on.
There's
Too much going on, man.
There's a reason why they don't win. Rock
Nightlife is
Rock Bang. Hey, man.
I got one more question, G.
Okay, what you got?
Rock, man. Hey, give us in your playing career, give us the best offensive lineman you ever played against that just gave you problems. You was like, damn, man, this dude off the chain.
Oh man. Who it would have to be Larry Allen, man, for the Cowboys. Yeah, we came in that week, man. Our coach Pee Wee he didn't even say nothing. He just put on 20 minutes of Larry Allen just smashing people all over the field. And I was thinking like, oh Lord Jesus, I don't know. Ooh. And I played, like I said, I played the left side and he played left guard. And I come in the game and man, you got to Tubbs. That was Tubbs. Man, you got to play the other side. And I'm just looking at him like, oh no, I don't think I'm ready for this. Yeah. I said, man, I just got to give him everything I got, man, and just pray that I don't get hurt or something, man.
Rock, do you know
tried against him, but
you know how many times Larry Allen comes up on my show? Was he that damn good?
Oh man, it was
like
incredible.
700 pounds.
Just to see a man take another grown man and move you out the way and just do whatever he want. I'm like,
pause.
Yes. Hey, and he had dip in his mouth.
Whoa!
Hey, and he had dip in his mouth.
Yeah, he used to have a dip in his mouth while playing football. I'm like, come on.
Yeah, he had spit on the ground. Like, what you want? All right, okay.
Heck yeah. Then be like, sometimes he'd be down and go choo choo, like it's coming right here, and I'm letting you know, and there's nothing you can do about it.
When he do the choo choo, that mean they run the ball right there.
Hey, so he would tell you it's coming your way.
Yeah,
he's telling you it's coming right to you.
He did me like that.
A big freight train running you over.
All right. Hey, this the last thing before we go. One of y'all got to look, man. There's people that love y'all here in this town. Y'all got to leave us with a story that involves you too. It could be on the field. It could be at a bachelor party. It could be at a wedding. It could be at the club. We need a story that involves y'all too.
I got one. I remember we was in Philly, and Rocky. We didn't talk about running the game, and so Rocky called an inside game, and he looked at me, and I didn't get it. I didn't run it right. So while the play is going, Lofa gets an interception. This is the game I believe Lofa got like 3 or 4 interceptions in this one game.
Oh yeah.
Dog, Rocky came to the sideline. I'm like, Rock, man, we got him. Man, he came to the sideline. His eyes are bloodshot red. It's like, Mebane, why you didn't run that damn game? You left me out there. I was like, oh, that's why you looked at me. Oh, okay, my bad, bro. That was my fault. Yeah, man.
Rock,
so, man.
You want?
Hey, Philly had a good offensive line that year too, though, man. Remember, what was the guard they had?
What was his name?
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Adams,
yeah, I remember him.
damn, what's his name, man? He was strong too, but he wasn't as strong as Larry Allen.
Larry, I remember.
He had a brother. He had a brother also in the league too that played offensive line too.
Yep. Sure did.
Dang, I forgot his name, man. But they had a good offensive line too, man. But yeah, man, Rocky was hot, man. I was like, dang. Yeah.
Rocky,
Yeah, I was like, man,
Rocky, why were you so mad if there was an interception by Lofa?
Because we would have got a sack.
Oh man, because he probably left me out the drive, man. I probably was waiting for him to go inside.
Yeah.
And he didn't go inside, so I'm just standing there looking like an idiot. You know?
Yeah.
But I think I think Lofa had cussed me out that game too, man. Lofa got so mad at me that game.
Wait, why Lofa cuss you out?
Yeah. Oh man, because man, I think I had just did my own thing, man. I was getting frustrated. And I was like, man, I'm not running. I'm just running my own thing. And man, I could hear Lofa cussing me the play was still going, and I could hear Lofa, Rocky, you ever do that again? And I get back in the huddle, and I couldn't even look at him. I just was looking the other way like this, and I could just see him just staring at me. And finally, I just looked at him. I was like, my bad, bro, my bad. He's like, don't you ever do that again.
hey, I'm telling you, when Rocky came to the sideline, he was telling me this, right? He was taking towels, throwing towels. Mebane, throwing water and shit. Mebane, when you left me out the drive, I was like, dang, my bad, Big Home. Because when I played next to Rock, it was like, big brother, I got to bring it. I don't want to let him down. We got to do our thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I want him to be proud of me, and I want him to show him that, man, I'm down, and I want to do my thing, man. I want to prove that I belong. So, yeah, that was my thing. Yeah, I always had tried to play with a sense of urgency.
It was awesome to see you and Big Red, man, go from puppies to big dogs, man. Just seeing that, man, it was bringing tears to my eyes. I said, look at these boys out there, man. Ooh, getting it.
Yeah.
Well, fellas,
pick of the litter, man.
I appreciate y'all. This has been our time. Rock, we got to do this again. Man, this is great having you on, man.
Absolutely.
Thank you. All the best of luck to your son. Man, go get him. We'll stay in touch with him. Keep in tune. Tell him to go get it. You know, run that rock, do his thing.
Yes, sir, man. Good luck with that. Yes, sir.
All right.
He gonna be a future Aggie?
Is he gonna be a future Aggie?
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. We're gonna see. If they go 8-4 again this year, man, no, we ain't doing that.
Fellas, blessings. I appreciate y'all, man. Love and respect, man. Wow. I could have done that for 3 hours. We got to do that again. Who's going to be the next Seahawk legend that we'll have come on and tell stories? Hey, I can facilitate these stories all day long. Hey, I hope you guys have a great Labor Day weekend. Just remember, we're less than 15 days away. The Seahawks in Lumen Field against a rival. That's right, the 49ers. Those new uniforms, you going to get them? You going to cop them? Woo, that new uniforms is great. I just want to know if you think they look like the Oregon Ducks. Either way, them new unis, fire. All right, that's all for me. Appreciate you rocking with me. Love you for that. And as always, be kind.